Hello everyone. I mentioned how I was going to stop buying stationery after I got this order in, and that still rings true. In the month of June, I'm going to try to do a low buy for stationery. My ultimate goal is not to spend any money on stationery, but I'll give myself a little wiggle room in case I do see something that I must have, so I'll give myself a low amount of money that I'm able to spend on stationery, but once that's reached, can't spend anymore, so that will be the goal for June. But I finally received my LCN order from Instagram. I'll link their Instagram down below. They're based in Taiwan, so it took about 3 or so weeks to get here, and I am really happy with it, and I wanted to show you guys that order. So the first thing I got was their Joybringer Week 1 washi tape, and this is a PET tape. I want to kind of save this sticker. So this is what the roll looks like. I'll try to go a little slowly so we can see the whole roll before the pattern starts repeating itself. But I got this one because I had a lot of stationery related items, and I think it'll be really versatile to use. It has a whole bunch of journals, washi tape, fountain pens, ink. At least the first half does. And then the other half is fruits. And then the pattern repeats itself. So I think the way I'm going to use this washi tape is I'm going to cut out a full strip until it gets to 12 and then cut out the individual stickers. Because it's not one of those washi tape that you can like peel the sticker off. You have to either cut a piece of it off or cut around it to get the actual washi tape. So I think I'm just gonna do like a strip at a time, and then I'll store the little cutouts somewhere and keep them on my desk so that they're easily accessible. Then the second item that I got were these push button stamps, and I'm really happy that I got them. I wanted their star one, but they were out of stock unfortunately, but I got their, I believe it was called water stained one, and it came in this little package. And this is what they look like. I do have a few push button stamps already, but those are more functional. This is what they look like. Let me get a sheet of paper so that we can test them. And we'll do a little close-up action. I'm going to press lightly because for push button stamps, if you press too hard, it'll release a lot of ink and blow out the actual stamp. So what you want to do is just press lightly. So just press them softly. And hopefully it was able to capture all the little nuances of the stamps. And this is what they look like. So by pressing lightly, it didn't release a lot of ink, so you're able to capture the small little details, like the small little circles around each stamp, without having blown out the ink. But I really like them. I think these will add a little nice pizzazz to your spreads, kind of like a deco stamp if anything, really cute. And then the last thing that was included was this freebie. It's a little tin box, which I'm super excited about. I love freebies, and I have been looking for a tin box that I can place my little micro stamps in. and it's just so freaking cute. It has their Instagram and social media handles, and then it came with this. I can get it out. Came with just, I believe, another business card. Really cute. I like having business cards as little things to insert into my journal, tape in. But what I really like about them is that they actually fit the stamps, which I'm super happy about. So if they ever do release more of these stamps, I am going to try to get their star one and then include this. But also, like I mentioned, I am going to be cutting out the little strips of washi tape, the little stickers, and then I will be able to store the little individual stickers in here. So I think that's pretty neat. And then I can also store my micro stamps in here, and I can just shove this into my pencil case and take it on the go. I think that's amazing. I'm super happy about it. Now I don't need to buy a tin can for it. Yeah, those were the only items that I ended up getting. Just this washi tape and this push stamp. I wanted to keep it small because I have been buying a little bit too much stationery and I wanted to limit it, but I was also really excited about their spring drop, so I did want to get a few items from them. So I'm glad with the items that I got. I think they will be very versatile and I'll be able to use them often. So yeah, keep this here. I hope you enjoy this video and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.